Aaron, Real Sigma.
In a split push fashion, it's going to be quite difficult to be dealt with by Bigatron, but look at this.
It's going to be a setup by Bigatron Alpha. Ron now pops revitalized, but will not be enough. Super Ken looks for more. First blood, it goes to Super Luke, but really very aggressive with the flicker play as well. Bigatron Alpha's up for him to get away, but Arashi, I have to wait here. 1v1 AERONSHIKI versus EMANN finds the solo in the bottom lane. Twice now Moreno in the mid.
Getting distance, but look at Aran once again being pesky, having his eyes on Super Ken. You have to remember though, so far Bigatron has had the advantage when it rotates.
Now teams right now with Revitalize and the suppression. The big hero of Alpha. But now with the Nibiru's passion, Fabian is in trouble. Oh my god! No help of Widdy!
Then get near the neutral objectives. Whoa!
Quicker Divine Judgment, and that will be Fabian this time. A punish. Now, Bigatron, they might look for more. 2 members caught out of the danger. Oh my goodness! AERONSHIKI with the damage. Now Super Luke finds the law and order.
A lot more dangerous than they are right now.
Now with the... Oh, that's a good. Some matches. Easy number 1. But we might have to wait here. Or it's and that's going to be the Rhino with the Spear of Alpha. Sweetie now isolated, taken down. Super Luke will be the trade. EMANN doesn't find a connection towards Super Luke. He has no flicker. That's info. Iran looking to find space for his pathway. Take my god! Fabian finds the kill! Yes, kill will be the trade, but now Bigatron Alpha, they have no retribution in hand. Moreno receives a lot of damage now. He looking, finds phase as he is covering for his life. Now AERONSHIKI still has some balls in his guts, but now it's going to be...
Technically, they have to rely on getting a massive fight, but look at this Cotillo!
Quicker Divine Judgment finds Widdy! That's going to be 5v4. Fabian now receives a lot of damage. Win a crown is placed, but he will fall regardless. That's Super Luke. Going to be the trade as a run now. Pasta revitalized, but still, that's... Boom!
Wow.
Held up, folks. Super Luke now pops the glorious pathway defensively, but that's the first. That's the correct.
They couldn't be so much against this.
Yep, conceal play from Key now. That's a suppression on towards Iran, and AERONSHIKI clears the Lord, but Key will fall him on. My goodness, he has the flicker, but does he have enough space? The answer is yes. Bigatron Alpha still moving backwards, and TLID finds the Lord and the kill.
TLID doesn't like that moniker. That L momentum erased the momentum coming in from Key, and now they're sitting the turret.
They're addicted to the rush. Fabian jumping in when it's round popped. Super Luke looking for the defense. Iran. Oh my goodness, Iran.
Able to get anything. Bigatron.
Looking for the Fabian with the Spear of Alpha. Moreno will go down as Iran extracts multiple members. AERONSHIKI is free-hitting, and that's the flicker. Oh my god! Wind of nature. Aaron looking for the triple, and that is just Super Luke alone. The base wide open. Ladies and gentlemen, TLID finds
what Keyboy did and kind of throw a wrench into the plans of this trade wheel. Same with what?
The implosion just to cancel out the kick coming in from Widdy, and now Fabian might be trouble.
Sacred Hammer, that's a 2-man knockout.
Never mind.
Damage isn't there. Key actually with the DPS. TLID might find a connection. Hard guard invested, and TLID finds still the perfect mute of the series. Bigatron Alpha looking for an engage. Iran pops the Inferno Pursuit, but that is still Fabian. That's an implosion! 4-man implosion! And that's the last. Bigatron Alpha actually finds a better trade with EMANN free-hitting Super Luke.
Definitely a massive W. AERONSHIKI.
He's stuck. 7-4's popped. Entropy will not say.
There you go, Widdy. It's a play.
Yep, looking for the jet way of Dragon finds Super Ken, but now the turtle takes Super Ken, finds the first dude. That's gonna be the final slash as well. Pops. That's gonna be Widdy actually taken down. Item in hand now in the bottom side or in top lane. AERONSHIKI with the Widdy. They find the connection on towards EMANN, and that's AERONSHIKI picking up the extra goal. Now he isolated. Wrong way, buddy. And that's Aaron collecting the double.
Macro pressure, now using Widdy.
Moreno. Bottom lane, they will not commit on towards the yet though. Fabian spots Widdy. Widdy actually isolated and taken down. Punished. Bigatron Alpha finds the
Momento and they actually pull the trigger!
Flicker Implosion! That's gonna be TLID responding though as Super Luke finds the kill. Bigatron Alpha, they managed to find the better trade, but Moreno uses the IMU defensively with the Spear of Alpha in hand.
Whoa.
Oh, that's the Spear of Alpha, the OG one, and that was Yaskiel flickering to find the kill. Bigatron Alpha, they're low. Can they find their recovery? Oh, Purify is still there. Now Witty looking for a
Oh, goodness!
AERONSHIKI.
Oh, what was that?
Wasn't enough to take the takedown. My goodness, Superkin with the calculation. He finds a solo, and that is going to be TLID. -1. Spear of Alpha connecting. Glorious Pathway defensive, but Super Luke is on stone. And Super Luke holds on, but he will fall. TLID looking for an angle. AERONSHIKI.
Nice! He's an AI, meanwhile.
Yep, now with the entry being hot, Wave Dragon as well. Revitalize! That's the Purify.
That's
but they will not survive. That's Super Luke. Shredded down, and he will fall as well. EMANN very low, but AERONSHIKI, he's just free-hitting his madman. Now with the Moreno, but Fabian finds an angle to take down EMANN. 3 member can survives barely. The TLID, they can end as Moreno flickers out, but now he will have to go to the base. Super can!
Oh my goodness!
But Iran is just better.
It's Key and Super Luke on the other side. Can they actually do it?
Glorious Pathway! AERONSHIKI will have to entropy out of that way, so Bigatron Alpha, they can and will defend. Iran now trying to buy time. Inferno Pursuit popped, but he will. And Shirai falls, hit with hammer
Ain't no way! Ain't no way!
of Dragon! Weedy the Wise finds it, but Iran falls. AERONSHIKI on the other side claims the double.
My goodness, they focused on the guy doing jumping jacks, but AERONSHIKI
The back. He shreds them down. Super Ken.
Oh, good night! Good night, Super Ken!
You know, you want that extra bit of survivability, but he's going for more damage.
How about that? Finds the Tig. They collapse. EMANN falls. Glorious Pathway, desperate one. But TLID, they're a force to be reckoned with. And with this Bigatron Alpha, they will have to suffer another loss. Ladies and gentlemen, TLID is at match point.
Something. No, he didn't.
No, with the final slash to Purify, AERONSHIKI will fall. Now Fabian looking for the trade alongside Witty. Can they find seems like EMANN trying Bigatron Alpha, who has the Alpha, is able to find the newts, at least for now, and Ken will collect the turtle, no problem. My goodness, Fabian, he's stuck. Moreno secures the kill now in the mid lane. Witty with no spell in hand.
It's not the TLID that we see in the first 2 games. Meanwhile, Kido, Implosion!
Oh, no Purify, and that is going to be AERONSHIKI take.
Lane Key once again wants to go for AERONSHIKI.
Oh, he will not commit the Purify just yet. There you go. But now with the blazing duets by EMANN, actually pressuring AERONSHIKI, he falls. Witty will not be able to assist him, and he will
Moves from Bigatron to zone away the laners from Team Liquid. They're getting a lot of advantage here.
Super Ken finding the turtle. Perfect one as well. Now Iran is a little bit too. But Bigatron, man, they're steamrolling this game.
And they're getting a lot of turret advantage too, looking at the items. Whoa, hang on a minute.
That's a catch. Fabian falls. TLID now.
10k gold lead at 7 minutes. You're right, Sandstorm.
Super Luke and the implosion. That's Fabian punished, but Key actually caught, and he will fall. That's the first point now with Avatar.
For TLID, what's going to be the answer here against this onslaught coming in from Key and also Super Luke?
Final Flash doesn't connect. Spear of Alpha doesn't connect. And Iran now is actually punished. Super Ken. Enough damage with the true damage that is in beta.
Whoa!
That's the blazing duet. Come on, BMI. Push towards them at game 4. Super Ken in the base. Lord is in the mid lane. Looking for the opening, not yet though. As base turret number 1 in the bottom side, Super Ken finds the Spear of Alpha. And that is one and done. He finds the Flicker Implosion. And that will be 3 members taken now. Ladies and gentlemen, Bigatron Alpha with the reprogram. They actually force this series on towards
Objective contest. In theory, they should have a lot more pressure.
That's Moreno chunked alongside Iran. He needs to be careful. Heavy spin is available though. Now let's see. Witty has to go back. The Fabian quadrilateral He will find the Newt.
Oh my
Finds a two-man Jet Kundo and will
Run.
dash away. Never mind. Super Luke is on for blood. 1-for-1.
The potential of this guy in the late game.
Still now is trying to get away, get some space. Super Luke is still on this guy, almost a solo. Way of Dragon just to cover. But now Witty will.
Jungles, man. Fabian trying to match, but he might have gone too far.
No, that's just a setup. 3v1. That's the Spear of Alpha. Did that
Another beneficial, great moment.
For now, Bigatron have more bodies are on, looking for that heavy spin. Finds it. The backside Fabian is actually zoned out by Super Luke. Way of Dragon will not make him survive. He falls, but Fabian secures Super Luke.
Oh my goodness.
EMANN finds the double with the cleanse. Looking for the triple. Finds it, but he
Maneuvers Bigatron Alpha.
see Fabian.
Whoa.
3v1 connection.
Oh.
The catch actually bought him time, and he will survive. Super Luke on the other side.
He used up. Moving into the jungle, both teams. Oh!
But your Jet Kundo with the way of Dragon. He is isolated.
The turrets. He's already scouted the situation meanwhile around.
Aron distracting, providing an info, but Yeskel in the mid lane is actually vulnerable. Good knock up as AERONSHIKI collects the inner. Fabian with the conceal of Witty, looking to find one member, but Aron is still too tanky. Super Luke escape!
Oh my
Aron finds a three-man heavy spin, and that's a collapse.
Of a potential engage again.
That's a foundation for that mid-game now with the way of Dragon spent already. Witty will fall. Retribution goes to Fabian. Calmly done. Yeskiel now isolated in top side. Will Bigatron punish? It seems like Yeskiel will fall. And that's TLID. Finds the heavy spin onto a Super Luke, but he survives. Two skill being in the front lines. Witty in the angles. Forward taken by Fabian, but be careful, Ron. Very low because of Alpha. They move onwards with Super Luke. Charging, finding the kill. Now Super Luke looking for more. Witty is trying to get away. Yeskiel in an awkward angle and position. Crimson Beacon.
Whoa!
Dragon, but Moreno secures one.
Moreno!
Oh my goodness! Moreno DD finds two, but Fabian.
Now it's the neutral objective game where typical ID has an abundance of an advantage.
Seems like Bigatron Alpha, they're trying to contest this lore, but Ron says no with the heavy spin. Bigatron Alpha, let's see, will they find round two again? Fabian now being the target. Oh, isolated with a crown, just a bait. Is it enough though? Moreno jumps in with the Order of the Brilliance, but now Witty isolates EMANN. He goes down, but TLID, they answer back. Now with their mortality pop, AERONSHIKI is in trouble, and he will fall. Super Ken shuts him down.
Look at the TLID. How do they weather it?
Heavy spin early. Will this be effective? With a crown pops as well. Moreno very low, but that's a Spear of Alpha. That might change the game. Alpha finds one, but Super Luke will fall. That's no retribution. I repeat, EMANN finds the double.
Left to try and go defensive. Look at Moreno though.
And he has the flicker. Yeskiel bombs and Moreno is there fighting. Moreno, you dirty, dirty boy. And that's Witty taken down. Bigatron Alpha wipes TLID.
Utility with a heavy spin. Can they do it? 2v5.
This might be it. Ladies and gentlemen, deadly catch. That's a last stand. Aron and Winter Clowns by time. Bigatron stands with 5. Aron taken down. Fabian defends alone. 5 seconds for Yeskiel. Bigatron, can they close this game out as EMANN? Is there the minions? Not cleared. Wait a minute, gentlemen. We go to game 5. Wow. Let's see for the first neutral objective take. Bigatron Alpha and TLID, they're in position to go and take the neutral objective. Pyramus pops another realm. Aron now pinned down towards the backside. That's the Vengeance popped as well. Let's see TLID in prime positioning. That's Fabian collecting the turtle, but Aron will be the trade. Now with the help of the hard guard, Super Luke's in trouble, and Fabian
Kind of in a dangerous spot. Ooh, what is this movement here?
quickly doesn't crash on towards the Yeskiel. Tempest of Blade though committed. Fabian still finds the Newt. Now, Bigatron Alpha, they move back, but TLID, it seems like they out for blood. Super Ken connected, a neutral objective. Bigatron Alpha, do they have enough resources? Flicker, heavy spin, but that's Moreno jumping in as well. Super Ken did take the turtle. Ron goes down, AERONSHIKI, in the midst of it all, finds the Don't Run Wolf King, and that will be Super Luke taken down. 2 for 1. Careful, Fabian has the BOD, NetherRealm, and as well as the hard guard here. Actually invested that hard guard very early. Oh, Bigatron Alpha backing away. Super Luke though, caught. Lord is taken care of. Still a 60% HP. Moreno looking for an angle. Purify pops as well. Iran with the Infernal Pursuit. Tempest of Blade committed. But it seems like Bigatron, they have enough space to back away. Now Bigatron, they want to re-engage. Rigid Glacier pops. Moreno very low. NetherRealm to safety. And that will be AERONSHIKI.
It's this one, Super Ken.
Do they have enough resources? Super Ken very low, caught, and he will fall. No retribution.
And you really see them setting up for it all the way from now. The angle on the far side.
I'm offended does not land on Super Ken, but now Viraga armor very low. Ron pinned down, winter ground popped, and that is Iran repositioned with the hard guard. Fabian finds an angle with the Tempest of Blade, and that's another round committed as well. Moreno, Ron goes down. AERONSHIKI trying to hold on, but it seems like the damage from EMANN is too huge. Looking for the triple. Winter crown the passive for Aurora will not be enough. EMANN, he's a maniac.
Defense of Bigatron Alpha.
Bigatron Alpha not letting the Lord charge on towards the base turret here. Bigatron, or Super Ken, doing his job at the bottom lane.
Oh man,
is going to be the target. Wow. Open wide actually for Fabian. Let's see how will they handle it. Super Ken over Raga. Iran force him to go back.
Oh my god!
Hard guard clutch. But it seems like their mortality was bought in time.
Go away!
Winner crown for Fabian. Yes, Kielsil with the nuisance, and Fabian survives. TLID fights more as Slash Insanity popped as well. Iran looking for trouble. Now with the winner crown pops as well. Bigatron Alpha, can they defend? They will. EMANN finds the kill, and
now they gotta commit to it.
yeah. Slash Insanity though is still up and available. AERONSHIKI good. Lord takes Super Ken might fall. I repeat, Super Ken might fall. Fabian is on him. Tempest of Blade does not land around though. Oh my goodness! AERONSHIKI with the unoffended play. Look at the collapse. That might be the play that sent them to the upper bracket finals.
AERONSHIKI very low.
Hard guard is available with the fleeting time. It's time for Team Liquid ID.
Let's see, TLID looking for an opening, but it seems like the NetherRealm will buy time. Tempest of Blade pop. Super Ken holding the Lord to the backside. EMANN falls down as well as Super Ken. The base wide open, baby. TLID, they're in the upper bracket finals.
Top 3 secured for the youngsters, for the rookies.